There we go. Okay. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring us over to chatting real quick. Turn that down. I can close out of this game. Exit. Exit game. Okay. All right. So, just to recap a little bit, I posted about this in Discord earlier today, but I have opened up, I've reinstated a couple of new, well, I guess reinstated and added a new point rewards for you guys. So, for Reverie, and I guess with these other trail games that I'm going to be playing through, I'm wanting to set up a spreadsheet, probably like a spreadsheet book that'll have all of the courts with it, and how many I have, who they're assigned to. So then that way y'all can use a new redeem or returning redeem called Banna Courts. Basically, that one is 2,500 points. And basically, you can make me take off a quartz or swap out a quartz of your choosing for 20 minutes on a character. And this was pretty fun during the last couple of ones that we had going on. I also added a choose your champions, one with the option for me to be able to keep one party member. So like if I have a set of people or a set of like the 4 people on our team or however many they let us choose in Reverie, then I have the option to keep one of those people if I wanted to, and anybody that you pick or the rest of the 4 that you pick, then those get slotted in. And that's for 5,000 points. And I'm trying to make sure I can see everything else. So you can either choose one person to swap out, or you can choose everybody to swap out. But there's one for 5,000 that I get to keep at least one person from the previous team, or for 10,000 you can choose the entire team and I cannot keep anybody. So those, I'm adding those. If you have other ideas on what would help make the game a little bit more enjoyable or interaction a little bit more for you guys, I'm all ears. There is a suggestion channel in the Discord server as well. Let me get things swapped over as far as like the title and the game, and then I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, get up, walk around, and all that jazz before we get started with Trails into Reverie. Okay. And just so you are aware, we are not doing hard mode for Reverie. We will be doing normal because I really want to focus in on the story. And I figured out that with Trails in the Sky, I've made the mistake of allowing myself to be very humbled. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm sure there's going to be a prologue. I can spell prologue right. Okay. Alrighty, and there is a new command. It's first P for first playthrough. Just so you know, it is my first playthrough of Trails into Reverie. I have not played Hajimari on the computer for the PC version before they had taken the sheets off for the English translations, and I am in the slow process of relearning Japanese. So I kindly ask that if you are somebody who has been watching other people play Trails into Reverie, or have played Reverie, or have played Hajimari, to please try to avoid spoilers as much as possible, unless I ask for spoilers. just because, like, I love story. I love to be able to discover things on my own. But if I do get stuck, I will ask for help. But also, no leaks of any kind. So if you know like insider knowledge about future games, don't post them here. Um, and that also goes for like other games that we have that also have the potential to have leaks. But yeah, I'm gonna go get up, walk around. It's there was an ad break scheduled in about 15 minutes, but I think what I might do is go ahead and run it a little bit early, so then that way when we get back in, we'll get the ball rolling. We'll get started. So let me get us swapped over to the game screen. I'm hoping that this works. It does. For the purpose of trying to give y'all as much view space, I explained this at the beginning of stream. I put myself down here in the little corner. There is no sub goal or tip goal or anything like that displaying on the screen. However, chat does come up slightly above my head. So if y'all want to chit chat and stuff, it will show up on screen. But because of the way that the UI of Trails from Gold Steel was like, and I'm assuming is going to be very similar with Trails into Reverie, they're going to have an over arc for the for the turn rotation, like who's next and all of that at the very top left, and it kind of curves, and then at the bottom right we'll have like the characters. So I will be right back. Give me about 5 minutes. Get some water so I can cleanse my palate of this Dr. Pepper that is about to end. I'm almost done with my Dr. Pepper, and I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and run that ad break. It's only 2 minutes of ads, and we'll get started, okay? Alrighty, so I clicked the button for me to run ads while I was away, and it didn't. Or wait, no, it will. I'm just mislooking at things. Never mind. I thought it said that the ad would start, like, but I was wrong. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna get started. Oh. So I've downloaded and installed the game. I have not started it up, so this is the first time. Where do I put my... Oh my goodness. Okay. I wanted to start this. I wanted to start this. And I put on the wrong screen. My bad. Hello. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. It's a professional stream, I promise. Honestly, I thought I pressed the right button and I didn't. But it's okay. Alright, I'm turning this back up for you guys. Let me know if the audio gets too loud or too quiet. One thing that I did find out while lurking in somebody's stream earlier today before they started their playthrough is that the game managed to level out the audio issues from Cold Steel. So I'm very, 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 very excited about that. I'm sorry, I'm so in love. Randy is there. Tio Todd is there.
Let's go.
That does sound good. Okay, yeah, I don't think I need to have the background music lower at the current moment, but I might change that later. Active voice settings, free or wait? Dash button behavior. Auto battle settings, standard versus continue. High speed mode. That's right, they have the Japanese voiceover options. Button configuration. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I'm looking at everything. I'm pretty sure it's gonna like give us the basics of like what button is what when we get into the actual game. High speed mode on. Okay, I think that's the same. Notebook should be the same. Battle autoplay mode. See, that's also something that I didn't do in in Cold Steel. I don't think did it have autoplay? Because I never used it. Mini map rotates, yeah. Navigation on, HUD visibility, always moving or stopped. I don't know. I never touched any of this stuff. Vibration on, display settings. It's so subtle. I like it. Ink. There. Yeah, no, I will not be doing hard mode to start. I can't load any of my save data because it's the PS5 version. Or actually, view characters and art pieces, that's probably gonna... I have not played Zero in Azure. I have bought it though on PC. Title screen. It's fine. We'll go through that later. Normal build combat. for satisfying challenge aimed at people who are used to playing RPGs. Yeah. Hey, Abyss? Nothing can be carried over in this brutal difficulty for players hoping to be pushed to their limit. Oh, goodness. Oh, I gotta make sure that the hard mode tag is not on there for stream. Hold on. I think I took it off. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure so people weren't confused. We are not playing hard mode. We are playing normal. Also, fun fact about the PS5 version. You get to bring over the carryover bonuses from everything. So for Zero and Azure, even if you've never played the games, you get them. 200 of all Sepith. 600 Sepith Mass. We got Liberator's Testament and Zerum Capsule. We got one Zerum Capsule. Special rewards are in store. For Cold Steel 3 and 4, claim bonuses, yes. 50 U material. 1 Shining Pom-Pom and Incense. Another Hero's Testament and a Zerum Capsule. I can't. Wait, what? Yes. Okay, so I got a Brave Soul. 2 Spirit Incense. Crimson Emblem. All items received will become available after reaching a certain point in the story. Okay. February 14th, 1207 of the Septian calendar. 5 months after the Continental War. West Zemuria, Crossbell City. Sick.
The time has come for us to rise. Rise and reclaim our imperial pride. Victory was within our grasp, and yet the foolish cowards who govern us chose to abandon it. But though they may turn a blind eye to the threat of the East, you know as well as we do that it remains ever present. The Imperial Army turned tail and fled, but we can still take up arms and fight! Together, we can defeat Calvard and all who resist us, and reign supreme over the continent!
It all began in September of 2022. No, 1206. Also, please let me know if the audio is too loud or too quiet. That way I can adjust it. Conflict broke out between the Erebonian Empire and the Republic of Calvard, one now known as the Battle of Jormungand. Jormungand. I'm gonna butcher it until I hear it again. Yet, despite its unprecedented scale, this world war came to a close in a mere 2 days. It was due in no small part to the largely uncelebrated efforts of a fair few men and women. But at the end of October, While all eyes were on post-war restoration, another unforeseen crisis broke out in Crossbell. The Governor General's peacekeeping force, originally stationed in the region upon its annexation to Erebonia, chose to defy the provisional government of Erebonia's orders to return and occupied the city as an armed coup. Their goal was none other than to demand the resumption of the war. Due to the international climate just after the end of the war, the Empire was incapable of direct intervention. Through an appeal by its representative Chancellor Karl Regnitz, the in-custody Rufus Alberia made a plea to the IDF, but to no avail. The provisional government and IDF's careful negotiations continued to stall as fears of an armed intervention from Calvard mounted. The end of the year came and went, and Crossbell was placed under military occupation for 3.5 months. However, there wasn't something the IDF hadn't realized. In the face of never-ending oppression, a light shone in the eyes of Crossbellians that refused to be extinguished.
I only ask for your patience for a short while longer, citizens of Crossbell.
Hair, sorry, my hair is bothering. It's covering my ear. I had to fix it, sorry.
For soon, we will force the ignorant to open their eyes and see we must strike Calvard!
Just how much longer do we have to suffer like this?
Who cares about dominating Zemuria? All we wanted was peace.
You there! It's that traitorous talk I hear? So, you sided with the rebellion then, have you? The hell's this? What's happening to the broadcast?
Hold up. Isn't that the... Yeah, it totally is. It's them, Cup.
I was totally naming that cat Cope in the earlier games.
Hello, one and all. We are Arkanseel. We are here to share the completed version of our preview performance. One born from sweat, tears, and love for our craft.
Thank you. Thank you for being here with us. This marks our official return to the stage, and we hope we've made it worth the wait.
May your heart sing, Crossbell, as you bear witness to the greatest performance Zemuria has to offer. The star, the moon, and the sun's radiance bid you welcome to the dream of a million nights.
Like trying to remember their voice actors and actresses. Do they all have tattoos? I don't know if it's tattoos or not, but
Lady Ilya! Risha!
Yeah! Our girls are back! What's going on?
Tap is me with this
That's
whole
enough.
game.
Huh? You're...
Wazy.
Sweethearts. Well, time to play. Are you ready, Vald?
Ha! Been ready. Now, let's raise some hell!
Okay, I know
When
Wazy's
Arcane
name.
Gale!
Oh, who's this?
It's the Divine Blade of Wind!
All clear on my end, Arios.
Come on, Eolia. Let's take him out in one go.
I'll be right here to support you.
That sounds like Altina.
Risha, I see now.
Probably the same voice actor.
Commence the operation! Crossbell Guardian Force, prepare to engage in combat and liberate our home for good!
Okay. I like Arios's hair.
Fan out and coordinate with police in each district. Prioritize civilian safety.
My brain's
Remember,
lagging.
Our job is to distract enemy forces for as long as they need.
Ma'am!
All units, neutralize and apprehend the defense force. Time is of the essence. I'm counting on you.
Right!
Hold on.
When did he...
He's back!
All right, it's go time. Let's show them that the CPD's cops aren't just for show.
There was a doggo. Big doggo. Oh, there's another soldat. So they have the CPD.
Combat has begun with rebel elements throughout the city. Requesting backup. If only these pests had stayed underground where they belong. Zalber Sodat unit, begin subjugation.
They're not going to. But they have the police department and then the Guardian Force and then the SSS.
Huh. They've saved us the trouble of hunting them down. Now we can eliminate these rebels once and for all.
It's not going to be that easy.
Ah!
It was Lloyd. Brown-haired
Way to
man,
show
no.
'em.
Give him a proper intro.
That went well,
The
didn't it?
babies!
Everything's falling into place now.
Oh my god.
Tia, Yuna, I need you to get ready.
Roger that.
Now installing anti-corruption system.
Yuna joined them?
Yeah!
I'm so happy.
Communications network mine! Now it's time to shake up their chain of command.
Hi, Jonas.
Just let me know what you need, Yona. Enemy Zauber soldats engaged. Now preparing to intercept and take them out with our armored units. It's all you now, guys.
So far, so good.
Who are you?
Next.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready for action. Begin the final phase of the operation.
Yuna and Randy and Lloyd.
to
Oh
do
my
this.
god.
Okay, I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Here comes the grand finale.
Please, Adios. Watch over them.
Forget her name.
We are counting on each and every one of you. Please, return Crossbell to us.
Right. Defensive field now in place.
Anti-corruption system all green. Beginning countdown.
Is Yuna manning the soldat?
2, 1, 0.
She is? Oh my god. It's a plane. No, it's a Zoldat. A soldat.
It's gonna hit us!
The fuck it is.
That sword doing?
Are we entering from the top? No, it's a uni. It is.
Now!
Let's move!
My babies. Oh my god.
You're Lloyd Bannings!
So there's 5 of us on this team.
That's right. We're here to arrest you on suspicion of occupying this city and imprisoning its civilians.
Randy. Oh my god.
Come on. Let's get to work.
Right!
Oh. All right. Of course, at the start of every game, it's going to tell us how to play the game. Sorry. Turn order. Active combatants each take action on their turn. After doing so, the ally or the enemy below them on the battle bar then takes their turn. I think this was a good choice, keeping me down here instead of on the other side, because I would have hidden all of them beauties. Okay. Character at the top of the bar takes their turn. After acting, the character will move down the bar. The time until they can act again depends on the delay of the action that they took. There are a variety of bonuses that can appear on different turns. Effects such as HP heal and critical are just some of these bonuses, as they show in the picture. AT bonuses. So we have HP heal. They added a 50%. And then there's an EP heal, CP up by 10, 30, 50, and 100. And then we have the BP up 1, 3, and 5. Criticals are carryovers. Sepith, steal Sepith from the target. We have a guard break, which guarantees the enemy enters a break state. And then Zero Craft. Is Zero Craft new? There's crafts and S crafts cost 0 CP. Press. Even on my 2K monitor, I can't see. I'm thinking R1. Plus any direction button when a character has 100 CP at minimum, and to use an S-craft at no cost. 0 arts means 0 EP cost, and 0 order means 0 BP cost. Oh, yes, high speed mode, thank you. Crafts. Press triangle to perform crafts. Crafts cost craft points or CP to perform. By dealing and receiving damage, you will gain CP. Crafts are special combat skills unique to each character. New crafts are gained by leveling up. So he's got Brave Smash. Physical. Oh, that's also a thing that I really like about these later games is that they tell you like the grade of the power break and unbalancing instead of it just being like impedes. Like no grades in the earlier, in like Sky. It's a small line S plus set. Concealer Feint, 30% chance. Fires a fierce blast of energy. Burning Heart, support. Increases strength, defense, and speed, a medium amount for 4 turns. Cures ailment stat downs and restores 1 brave point. Channels a burning spirit. On Zero Break. It's a physical medium area set. Suction. Lures defense and arts defense, medium amount for 4 turns. Rising Sun. Very large. Okay. Brave Orders. Press up to issue a Brave Order. Brave Orders cost BP, or Brave Points, to use and provide special buffs to allies without consuming a turn. Number indicates how many turns your party is affected. You can issue a new Brave Order while counts of the old one still remain. Ooh. Only 1 order can be issued per turn, but you can issue the same order multiple times during battle. Brave Orders from reserve combatants will also be available. We have Raging Hammer. Break 4 turns, increases break damage by 150% and gives plus 15 CP. Toughness Shield, 50% damage reduction for 6 turns. Cross Strike is an accelerate. EP cost minus 90% for 4 turns. Decreases EP consumption and grants the acceleration of a fast-paced formation. That's fucking nice. Let's see. Aeon Shield is plus 30 CP. Absolute Reflect for 4 turns. Creates a barrier that reflects attacks and increases CP gain to a strategic formation. Proud Warrior. Increases strength for 1 turn. Damage plus 30% for 6 turns. Damn, Randy, I miss you. And then Warhammer, break damage plus 250% for 3 turns. I think we'll go with this one.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Oh, this like the subtle like. Okay, one thing that I would love to that I'm saying is that the PS5 version, it looks so crisp. And I don't know if that would be like something that still reigns true on the PS4 version when you play it on PS5, but Jesus. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's so smooth. Sorry, I'm playing with the camera now.
About time I got this started. Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
It's my turn.
That animation, oh my god, on a PS5 looks so good.
Hope you're ready. Yup. Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike.
Is it?
Enemy neutralized. On to the next.
The animation alone makes me want to cry, dude. It's beautiful. I don't think y'all understand. So like the more and more that I have gotten into understanding and knowing the process of how like this stuff is made, like just for video games. Still very limited, but just my brain is short-circuiting, but it's so beautiful. Oh my god. I appreciate it more because now I understand the process with it. Like, it takes so long to do this. But so worth it. Oh my god. Teotot. Look at the... Oh. I love the opacity. Colors are good. Now it's like a little like octagon. No, not octagon. Doesn't have 8 sides. There's 6 sides, but it's everybody gets XP. Oh, they updated the Sepith. They updated the little Sepith crystals. Oh my god. I love it.
Whew. That was rough, but we pulled through.
My baby, it's Teotot. And Randy.
I never doubted we would for a second.
Yuna's hair, the texture, the color. There's so much more dynamic to it. Like compared to Cold Steel 4. Oh my god, look at the shimmer.
Okay, getting in wasn't too bad. Thanks for helping us out, Yuna.
She's still wearing her Thor's jacket.
This couldn't afford to fail. Thanks to you, it didn't.
She's just playing support, but it works.
I don't know. Any more pressure and my heart would have come bursting out of my chest. I could only be at my best because I knew you guys were gonna back me up. My training at Thor's helped, of course.
I love her. She's growing up so fast.
That makes a teacher proud. 1 year later, and look at you. You're a whole new you.
Give it a rest, Randy. I'm just glad you're okay. The anti-corruption system must have worked.
Looks like. There's no worrying about those Zauber soldats having a negative effect on our minds this way. We owe Erebonia and Liberal's teams for passing along their Black Workshop research data.
Couldn't agree more. Now we can...
They're getting a call.
Oh, we got through! You guys okay?
Yes, we are.
We were watching from the ground. I'm so glad you made it in.
You've got some real balls to bank on smashing straight through the middle of the tower. But then, pulling crazy stunts is what you do.
Hey, what's a risky operation without its spice?
Pass on my thanks to everyone for distracting the troops on the ground, by the way.
I'm just so happy right now that I'm like tearing up and I'm trying to read the screen. I wore the crying glasses. I should not have worn the crying glasses.
Wait, you sure you got time for updates now, Risha? Aren't you performing?
I'll have to go in a bit, but I'm not in this scene, so it's fine. I can't put into words how wonderful it feels to see Elia on stage again.
Fine. Everything's fine.
I'm sure. I'm overjoyed that she's back too. Physical therapy is brutal, but if anyone was going to pull through,
it was her. I wish I could see her come back in person.
They're recording it at least. How about we do a group watch once we're back?
Now that, I wouldn't miss.
We've deployed officers to evacuate civilians and guard our concealed.
Ooh.
That means you can focus all your efforts on the tower.
You get to be the real stars of the day. Don't mess this up.
Relax. We won't.
The end's in sight. All that's left is for you to bring in their top brass from the tower. You know what to do, so kick some ass up there.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's
Okay, what else do we
incredible how
have?
many people have our backs.
I know. And we've got to do every one of them proud.
Yep. So let's...
Oh.
Do you think it's over?
I don't know. What was that loud noise?
It's you!
Hi.
You're the special support section.
Adios above. Did you come to save us?
Oh. All of you work in this building, yes?
I guess they weren't letting you leave.
It'd be right to leave them here. We'll have to make a trip down to find a safe place for them.
I've got a better idea.
What's your idea, Yuna?
You've got to keep your focus on the operation. Let me escort them down instead.
Are you sure?
You don't want any of us to come with?
Never underestimate a Thor student. I could handle this part in my sleep at this point. Sure, I was hoping to be there at the top.
Uh-huh.
But this thing's bigger than anything I want. And I don't need to see to know you'll win. Thank you, Yuna, for putting your faith in us.
We'll leave the tower employees with you then.
Done. Hold on, somebody knocked on my door and talked while I had the headphones on, and I couldn't hear them, so I will be right back. Hold on. Okay, sorry. It was apparently my dad letting me know that dinner was ready, but before I could hear him, he walked away from the door. So I went and grabbed some dinner real quick. So while these kiddos are talking, Maybe I can have a little snack.
You're the only one we can count on for this. Take care on the way down.
Will do.
Or, well, I guess after they talk. Or after they talk the next time. Prologue. Operation Liberate Crossbelt.
All right. Let's go knock some heads and some sense into these Defense Force goons.
Yes.
Yeah. So many are putting everything on the line for us. We can't waste this chance.
Not a second. We won't let them down. Not Yuna, not Kia, not anyone.
This is it. Here's the last hurdle standing between us and Crossbell's liberation.
We're gonna do it.
Let's get over it. Then we can take back our home.
Trophy already? Alright. Action menu, switch leader, dash. Assault attack, challenge to a card game. Oh, they had all of that on. Okay. Message log, party menu. Expand the mini map. Trails to walk. Unlocks a... Oh, unlocks as story progresses. Oh. That's probably that splash screen that I've been seeing. Move character, but hold circle to walk. L3 resets camera position. Rotate your camera with R3 zoom settings. Okay. Open the camp menu with triangle, circle to cancel. Confirm top, inspect field attack or X. Okay. And then squares open quick travel menu. Select the save or options button to open the save menu. Save your progress, load save data, help summary of the story so far, and system. No turning back now, we need to keep going. Oh, that's super fast run speed. Okay. And that way? Okay, I need to turn high speed off. That's way too fast on high speed for the run. Yep.
It's my turn.
It's my go. Yeah.
Damn it, what the hell happened? We broke in, that's what happened. I don't know, but we better go find out. Defense Force reinforcements are up ahead. The emergency staircase is sealed off, so the elevators are only option. Then there's only one thing left to do. Yeah, let's take them down.
Let's get started.
Ooh, about combat links. Combat links are a feature likely to be of vital importance in the battles ahead. By linking with one another, characters can unbalance enemies and assist with powerful follow-up attacks such as finishing blow. Stronger link attacks will become available as characters continue to fight together. You can set who is linked with who during the battle by pressing L1 and then up or down directional buttons. Which, there's an issue with the link attacks that people have talked about, where it just says link attack for everything, and then you can't use them. And it has not come out on the PlayStation patch. Or, like, a patch for PlayStation has not come out, I should say. But it has on PC, because, there's no, like, extra verification, I think, as far as the files go. So it's easy to inject it, and it fixes it. Whereas on PlayStation, I think somebody was talking about it earlier, that the process is a little bit lengthier for having patches come out. I'm not sure how true it is on whether or not they have to, like, pay for it or not, but it's an interesting thing. to think that, like, in order to push a patch out, the developers would have to pay, like, the console company to push the patch out. Combat links. Combat linking is a phenomenon which connects Arcus 2 users to each other. By sharing sensory input and mental impulses with one another, linked characters can fight together even more effectively. With link abilities, by gathering link XP from battles, you can increase your link level. Leveling up will allow you to use various link abilities. So, like, for instance, level 1 is Finishing Blow, level 3 for Ellie is Cheer. Link attacks. Performing attacks and certain crafts gives characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Like, successfully unbalancing an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack while they are off balance. Link attack example would be assist. Press X when link attack appears. When the enemy is unbalanced, it'll prompt the screen, and you press the button. Alrighty. So, Rush Swan. Physical medium area set. Impede 100%. Speed down medium amount. 4 turn.
Here I go. Take
Oh,
this.
you move up.
Ah!
Ooh.
Now's the time.
Rush.
Help me out, Lloyd.
Leave it to me.
Fire!
Going for it.
Buddy. That didn't do anything. Okay, what do you have? Oh, we didn't even look at arts. I swear, I know how to play this game. Press square to use arts. Arts require time to cast and consume EP when used. Arts can be used by setting a quartz or a master quartz into an orbment. Attack arts, especially effective against enemies with high evasion or resistance to physical attacks. Support arts are used to buff, heal, and augment allies. Elemental weakness. Cast different arts to uncover an enemy's elemental weakness. Arts with weak, with an exclamation point, indicator will deal more damage against its target. I'm glad that they made that bold, or a little bit easier to see. If it's like orange, it'll be extremely effective. If it's this like lighter yellow, it'll be very effective. Elemental efficacy can check the specifics of an enemy's elemental weakness on their detailed screens. Screens. Crest Forte. Okay. Needle Shot, Firebolt, Venom Flame.
Let's go.
Proud Warrior.
Push through! Cross strike!
Let's go.
Brave Smash. Well, that one's also area. That's a line. Ooh, hello. Okay, I'll do... Actually, if I do that, then I'll attack both of them. Analysis. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them. The battle scope item, as well as certain arts and crafts, can unlock all information at once. Status efficacy. This shows how likely an enemy is to be affected with a particular status ailment. 0 point times as likely to be effective goes from 20% to 16%. 1.2 times as likely to be effective goes from like 20% to 24%, and then 1.6 times as likely to be effective is like 10% to 16%. Ineffective at 0 takes the percentage down to 0. Efficacy only represents how likely a status ailment is to work on an enemy. It does not affect that ailment's duration or potency.
Okay.
Oh, it's a crit. Oh, it's a crit. You don't have any CP. Attacking and moving. Press X to attack. If you select an enemy outside a character's attack range, the character will not attack, only moving as close to the enemy as possible. Press circle to move. Use the left stick to select where to move. It countered. That person countered. When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if the attacker is in range.
Enhancing!
Leave it to me.
Here I go.
Did she just do almost 2,800? Warcry, Crimson Gale, Deathstorm. You don't have any CP either, my guy.
It's my turn.
Oh, that like hit that? Okay. Golden Sphere.
Raring to go.
Raring to
Here I
go,
go.
baby.
This isn't. Battle's wrapped up.
I
You guys
used
doing good?
barely any arts. He's got a new line, Randy. I need you to not, please. I'm already weak. I'm already weak. Also, there's gonna be an ad running soon. I'm sorry if you get hit with it. Alright, let's keep up the pace. The elevators are currently under the Defense Force's control, but Yona's side is hard at work unlocking one for us. They're desperate to hold down this fort, so it ain't gonna be easy, but we're gonna do what we came here for. Exactly, it's time to liberate our home for good. About damage types and unbalancing. Link attacks can only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is decided by the weapon type used to deal damage. Lloyd deals strike damage effective against rock-type foes and thrust damage effective against crustaceans. Mollusks are more easily unbalanced by slash damage, and flying foes are more susceptible to pierce damage. I am going to forget their names, but I will remember the icons. The likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalanced efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it. Weapon type versus the unbalanced efficacy. So, the higher the tier, like SS, unbalance is likely, or like 4-star, and so on and so forth, all the way down to C, C being 0. Critical attacks will always unbalance enemies regardless of their unbalanced efficacy. Nice. About critical damage and unbalancing. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy regardless of the damage type dealt. Taking advantage of this at the right time will be key to victory. Combat links can be assigned through the tactics section of the camp menu or in battle. Link settings. You can change combat link settings in the tactics page of the camp menu. Select the character with triangle. Select the character that you want them to form a link with using triangle. You can also set these links during battle using L1. We're back in the Orcus Tower. Finally. Also, like, technically, it's February 14th.
Now then.
There's a chest. 3 Tira bombs, 3 reviving bombs, and 3 EP charge 2s. Oh, there's a healing station. Here's an orbment charging station. Good. If things get dicey, we can always come back here. Sorry. Orbment charging stations like this are found in particularly dangerous areas. Inspecting it by pressing X and then choosing rest will allow you to recover HP and EP. I love Tio. My baby. Oh, it's a doggo. Warhounds. Can't believe they got them hiding in here. They're easy enough to handle at one time, but as a group, we'll have to try. We can't risk them attacking the evacuees. Encounter types. Combat begins when you walk into enemies on the field. Press X to attack enemies on the field. An attack from the front will cause an enemy to pause briefly, but if you can land attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set time. Some enemies can be stunned by attacks from the front. So we have double advantage. Double advantage, you walk into a stunned enemy. The advantage bonus, each ally also gains plus 10 CP. Advantage is walking into an enemy from behind. Allies take their turns earlier than they ordinarily would. Standard is walking into an enemy from the front. No handicap or bonus. And enemy advantage is when the enemy runs into you or walks into you from behind. Enemies will attack first. Party order and formation are changed, and all combat links are severed. If your level is significantly higher than the enemies, you can defeat them with a field attack. Assault attacks. Press R2 to expend an assault gauge and perform an assault attack. Combat begins the moment the assault attack hits the enemy, allowing for a triple advantage. Gauge is not expected if the attack is missed. Triple advantage is when you attack an enemy with an assault attack. Double advantage bonus plus 50% break damage to all enemies. The assault gauge is raised by destroying breakable objects and resting at an inn or a hotel.
There! Here's our shot!
Yeah. About rush and burst attacks. Unbalancing an enemy allows you to follow up by pressing the triangle button for a wide 2-person rush attack, or by pressing square button for an all-encompassing 4-person burst attack. Both options contribute more damage against an enemy's guard, making it easier to force them into a break state, making them more vulnerable to being unbalanced again. Forcing enemies into a break state through either a rush or burst attack, then gathering BP once more following it, is but one of many viable strategies. Just be certain to spend your BP wisely. A rush attack consumes only 2 BP, but a burst attack consumes 5 BP. You opened a legendary outfit for Valda. Let's go. Fuck yeah, dude. So happy for you. You gotta send me a picture. I love seeing all the drip. I love all the drip that Naraka has. Rush. A powerful link attack which consumes the bravery points you gained from repeated assist attacks. Press triangle, then link attack, or when link attack. Link attack appears. A rush will inflict 4 times the normal break damage, 300% up. Attack radius, large circle centered on the unbalanced enemy. First, an attack on all enemies performed by 2 linked pairs, which consumes the bravery points you gained from repeated assist attacks. Press square when link attack appears, and break damage multiplies by 10 during burst, so 900% up. Attack radius is the entire battlefield. Cures all parties' abnormal statuses when activated as well. Okay, let's see. Wrong button.
It ends!
Ooh.
Rising sun!
Good God, I love the animation. Holy shit.
Fire! Now's the time! Help me out, Lloyd!
Leave it to me!
Fire!
It's my
Oh,
go.
got one.
Huh? There.
Gotcha.
This is it.
Here I go. Battle's wrapped up. Hope you guys are doing good.
I don't want to waste my BP. I'm already hoarding it. Trying to. I'm getting very like Honkai feels, like Star Rail, because we have stuff like this in that too. All right, now keep an eye out for the emergency staircase. Highest team said it's nearby. It looks like they haven't gotten that far yet. Then we should be able to catch up to them. Just wait for any threats along the way. Right. Outbreak. Relentlessly attacking an enemy and fully depleting their break gauge forces them into a break state. They cannot move for a set period of time during the state, so continue beating them while they're down. Lloyd's Order, Raging Hammer, boosts break-related damage for all allies on the field. Use this and other methods to show the enemy who is boss. Break state, let's see. A break state, brackets great break, with the broken shield, occurs when the enemy's break gauge is reduced to 0. This will disable the enemy for a brief duration, dealing damage to an enemy's HP. Sorry, I have hiccups now. To an enemy's HP will also damage its break gauge. When a break state occurs, an enemy drops its help items. The enemy's turn is delayed, and the enemy's status buffs are cancelled. Effects during a break state. Attacks will always unbalance the enemy. The enemy's defense is reduced, and the enemy cannot attack for at least one turn. Certain crafts inflict more break damage than others. Exploiting an enemy's elemental weakness will also increase the amount of break damage it receives. Brave Orders. Press up to issue a Brave Order. Brave Orders cost Brave points to use and provide special buffs to allies without consuming a turn. Well, we read that. We knew that one from before. Okay. Did I just move into a direction that is part of... Oh no. Okay, I saved. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's explore. Okay, never mind. Blue Ascension, who's weak to that? They're all weak to that? Let's go. Ooh, I can hit 2 of them.
They're open!
I've got you! Leave it to me!
Holy Bullet, Recovery, Mirage Swan, Golden Sphere.
Yes.
We're capped at 5 BP right now.
Going for it.
Oh, you fuckers. Okay.
About time I got this started. Eat steel.
Raz is out here making me want to play Nadaka. I want to play in
I'd just give up if I were you.
You DM'd me your new drip? Nice. I'll take a look after stream.
You guys are doing good?
I'm doing great, Randy. Thank you for asking. I can go in here? Yeah. Is there anything? There's a chest. Oh, I'm so glad I came back. 5 battle scopes? Okay. 5 smoke grenades. Yeah. Tio. Tio, please. There's an enemy in here? Alright, you mother.
Yeah!
This is our chance!
Hope you're ready.
Oh, I skipped it on accident. My bad.
No!
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. I swear I'm a pro gamer. It was an accident. Truly an accident. Aerial dust.
Arcus activate! Sorry, but we need to press on.
Oh, so if they're not linked, they'll also get 15 XP between each other. Very nice. I remember seeing earlier that we got an S tablet and a gear. That they do get shared XP, like shared link XP. That's nice. I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna recharge. Wait. And then we're gonna go up.
Our objective is on floor 39, right?
Yep, that's the IDF space of operations. I'll plot us a route there.
Thanks, Tio. Let's keep up the pace.
I run too fast. Swing that. Swing it, Randy. Those are elevators.
Crap. Barricade. I don't think there's any getting through this.
Oh, that's mean.
We hacked our way through. The IDF was one step ahead here.
We'll just have to proceed with more caution. No letting your guard down for a moment.
We won't lose!
Yeah.
Here I go! Take this! Ah!
Oh, you didn't break.
Raring to go.
Raring to go. Oh my god, I love her. She's so precious. I love her so much.
Arcus activate.
Here I go.
Zero craft? Randy, let's go.
Arcus activate.
Wait, I used art on Zero Craft. I'm done. I'll get it right next time. Zero Breaker.
Zero Breaker!
Yeah.
There. Here I go.
Get out.
It's my turn.
Goodbye.
This isn't.
Sorry, but we need to press on.
Wait, it's telling me they're level 98? I just realized this. Got a fresh egg. Powder potion, shield potion, mind potion. Power, not powder. I think those are for soldats. Oh. Oh, hi. There they are. It's the SSS. Yeah, it's us. Looks like our patience paid off. We knew you'd show up sooner or later. I'm impressed. They knew we'd come this way once we couldn't access the elevators. We should have expected as much from one of the Empire's most elite forces. even came armed with the teeth, to the teeth with warhounds. They mean business. Too bad this is nothing new for us. We're Randy. That's right, everyone prepare for combat.
Watch out! This one's tough!
About S-crafts? S-crafts are special crafts, which deal immense damage, but consume all of the user's CP in the progress. At least 100 CP is required for the use of an S-craft, though its power is amplified when the user has 200. S-crafts can be used instantly by pressing R1 and a directional button regardless of the user's placement on the turn order list. Oh, get your crit out of here.
Aeon shield deploy.
It's my turn.
Yeah, okay. Firebolt. 100, 140, 100, 140. At aerial dust.
Arc is activated. Raring to go.
Perform S-crafts by using R1 and the button. I will. I want to get him to 100.
There!
Raring to go.
Let's go!
Oh, these little hounds are blinded.
Payback! It ends here! Rising sun!
Yes. Guard break, don't you dare.
Eye for an eye. Yeah.
Zero order? Oh, baby.
How? Proud warrior. Here I go.
Now, let us begin. The holy rite of Adios. Shine upon us from the heavens. Aura rain!
Thank you.
About time I got this started. Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
God, Randy, yes.
I can't.
Don't you do that.
Yup. Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike. Enemy neutralized. On to the next.
God, I love Baby Tio. Are they all gonna get to like level 99 before the end of this? Maybe. I love this. I love having this much Sepith. Oh. Vitality droplet. Also, I can understand. Like, Mina was talking about it earlier. That she was Sepith grinding. I have a feeling things are gonna be fucking expensive. Do you like that? They didn't even lay a scratch on us. Well, I mean, they kind of did, but that's all well and good. But don't forget, this isn't over until we put a stop to their main forces. You're right. Let's keep moving while the enemy is in disarray. Oh my god, there's so many destructible items. Bam.
There's some nice junk in that trunk.
It gives us the information when it pops up? I love that. Oh my god. Okay, so we got a force medal. Defense, arts defense, plus 75. Accelerate. Plus 50%. Critical rate plus 3, and then prevents any downs, stat downs. Map. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. I'm learning new. Item quantities. Opt to display the quantity of each item currently equipped in the weapon, armors, and quartz menus. Total versus not equipped. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, one of the things that it's in one of the games, I don't remember which one, but it would tell you like how many total that you had overall, like everything, including the ones that were equipped and the one that was equipped. So I'm glad that they separate it based off of like what is available versus what is already on somebody. This is applicable in equipped quartz items and costume. Baby, I'm giving you force medal because I love you. Reinforced boots. Yeah, we have all. Nothing else in here. Yeah. $38. Anything else? Nope. Oh, hi.
Eat this! You won't lose!
About chain battles. Initiating an encounter with one or multiple enemies close by will result in you fighting one battle immediately after another, up to 3 consecutive times. In addition to granting their own tactical bonuses, chain battles accumulate experience points only at the end of the last encounter and result in netting more than you would otherwise receive.
Going for it. You're done. Eat this! Right. Zero breaker!
All right.
Zero craft, baby.
Here I go.
Oh.
Take this. Ah!
Oh, I forgot. Zero craft can also like do S crafts. That's right. Airstrike.
Carcass activate. Yeah. It's my go. Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
Work.
It's my turn.
Slightly heals allies in an area with purifying breath. Does that mean like it increases his health?
Activate.
Thanks.
Yes. Okay.
Turn.
Yeah.
A miss?
Gotta be kidding
What
me.
the?
It's my turn.
Oh. Okay. I already know how to use items. I will use one.
Thanks.
That wasn't supposed to happen, but it did.
Ready. Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Right.
Thanks. Here I go.
You summoned another one?
It's my go.
Shh.
Commencing drive.
Going for it.
my turn.
Leave her alone.
Aeon shield deployed.
Right.
There.
All right, that one's down. Absolute Zero transforms one's orbital staff and shoots a magic bullets. 80% chance of freeze. Oh, and there was a break. Oh, I should have done that before.
There's more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crimson.
Try this on facade. Crimson Gale.
Oh.
All right.
Effects. I love it so much. Okay.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thank you.
It gives me Olivier vibes.
Zero breaker.
Raring to go.
Ready to go.
Ready. There.
Gotcha. Hell yeah. Way to go, Teotot.
So let's keep it going.
Randy, not when I have food in my mouth. I love when she gets called Teotot. Oh my god. Baby. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have.
Right.
All right.
Which way am I going? This way? Ah.
Fire! Fire!
Wonder who would put that chest there.
Restores HP and cures KO. Heals 500 HP and plus 30 EP. Revives one ally and heals a small amount of HP. Oh. Shield, cast, evade, EP. Interesting. She's very much of our healer, kind of. She has a lower cast time. Her arts cost is reduced by 10%. She has plus 50 on arts defense. Magic attack evasion plus 10%. Ooh. Her strength plus 25. What was that? Hold on. There was a very loud system noise, and I don't know what it was. News. Do not disturb me right now. Adobe. It was just Adobe. Okay. Evasion plus 3%. Okay. Tier? Does that only give... Does that only give... Cures KO? Oh. Who has Silverthorn? Oh, it's probably Randy. Here, small amount, cures burn. Oh, he does. Okay. Alias. Let me try this real quick. want to see. Okay. That only does that. Okay, hold on. We're playing with stuff. We're playing with stuff. I just want to see what exactly this grants. Okay, so this is small heals and cures burn, whereas the other is like revive. I think I don't really do healy heals with him, at least not yet, right? So I'm gonna give him revive just in case.
Fire! Watch out. That one looks dangerous.
Threat level high.
About time I got this started. Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
It ends here! Ta! Rising Sun!
Ooh. Defense down? How about you don't?
Arcus activate.
It's my go. Commencing drive. There!
Wait, did I get Zero Craft too? Oh, I did.
Hope you're ready. Yeah. Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike.
I love the detail. Like it's such subtle detail upgrades, but it's so worth it.
Hope you're ready. Yeah. Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike. Enemy neutralized. On to the next.
One thing I'm gonna have to get used to with this game is that the break, like the shield break line, is underneath the health bar. And I've been playing way too much Honkai Star Rail, and in Honkai Star Rail the shield is above the health. And I keep staring at the health like it's the shield. Oh, they are gonna hit. They're probably most likely gonna hit 99 by the time we get to the end of this.
Fire! Just give me.
Elevator, is it this one? Open area. Okay. Is it this one? That's main. We're gonna... They're supposed to be in the room to the right? No, I wanted to explore.
I feel nice and recharged now.
According to the data obtained, this should be their command center.
Hold on. I'm noticing an ad's gonna start, so I'm trying to snooze it for you guys. Okay.
Their leaders aren't going down without a fight. Make sure you're ready. Now let's go!
It's empty?
Where the hell are they?
But that data came from a trusted source.
Hi there. Looking good so far, guys.
Thanks. Anything going on?
Well, we noticed something weird going on inside and wanted to give you a heads up.
The defense force started migrating to the rooftop not long after you busted in.
You don't think they're trying to escape via airship, do you?
As much as I'd rather they answered for their crimes, them leaving Crossbell would make this operation at least a partial success.
A partial success? And leave it to the rest of Erebonia? I don't think so.
Not any aircraft within their vicinity through my binoculars. Oh, something is up. That I know for sure. So just be careful, okay?
Gotcha.
Thanks. We'll keep that in mind.
Sounds like everything on the ground will be under control before long, so do what you gotta do.
May Adios be with you all.
Hito being nervous has got me nervous.
Hito being nervous is a tall sign.
Likewise. She may not be able to see causality the way she could during the Twilight, but we can't ignore her instincts.
Yeah, well, victory's still in sight as long as they're in the tower. So, we'll make our way for the rooftop. We'll be smart about it.
Hey.
Fire!
Oh, there's another one back here.
Fire!
Oh, that's probably why it's this way.
We made it up to the roof. If what Kia's side said is true, then...
This is the end of the line. Stay on high alert.
You're back on your tablet.
Yeah, time to have some fun.
I'm gonna do a safety save. Actually, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I've learned with this game, okay? Just in time. I know, and we have an ad that starts in like 3 minutes, so I hope we can get through the talking before battle.
The SSS? We should have known.
I'm aware of who you are and that you used to serve the former Governor General, so I'll skip the prelude. You're under arrest on suspicion of leading an over 3-month occupation of the city, effectively detaining its citizens. Your arrest comes at the behest of the Provisional Government of Erebonia.
Oh.
Please, we ask that you do not resist.
Never, you lowly police dog! We'll never be stopped by the likes of you!
Whatever it takes, we will reignite the war.
And when we do, the Republic will be the first to fall to our feet! And then the whole continent will follow!
No.
That's right. It's the only way His Excellency's legacy can live on and Erebonia's pride be restored!
Why are you so desperate for more war?
It's the curse.
They're behaving like the Twilight is ongoing, but it's long been over.
Yeah. The source of it is gone, and the curse that drove people toward war should have gone with it. It must be that some of those it drove to the brink feel like there's no turning back.
Oh.
But you must have realized by now, right? Your plan can't possibly succeed.
What makes you say that?
What doesn't? Anyone would say that. After occupying Crossbell for a quarter of a year, doggedly trying to rile the population into a new war. Who's risen in support of your efforts? No one.
The music choice is so good.
I'm sure with a little more time.
The way most see it, you're just being sore losers who refuse to get with the program.
True.
The people's hearts won't be moved by you strutting around like you own the place. And neither will Imperial policy.
If we don't end this now, it'll only be a matter of time before Calvard grows tired of you acting out and ends this with force. And with no one here supporting your cause, how well do you think you'll do against them? The war is over, and I'm sure deep down, you've known that all along.
Tell him, Teotot.
So why are you still...
Do you expect us to throw away our pride and give up? The Empire staked everything on that war. Our pride, our lives, our future. And then after less than a day, the Chancellor is killed, the Governor General is arrested, and the entire thing is called off? And to add insult to injury, we were forced to pay reparations to the Republic? How could we accept that? We did everything our country asked of us. However cruel, however immoral. And for what? Not for pride, for humiliation beyond measure.
They let the curse take root, and now it's led them too far astray.
True.
They're trapped between a reality they can't accept and a failed dream they can't return to.
I can't pretend not to understand how you feel. Everyone in Crossbell can understand. Greater powers have squabbled over us like children do with toys. Reduced our lives to a series of hardships. Taken what we treasure. Trampled on our pride. But will your goals here restore your pride? I'm telling you, it won't. Betraying the good people of Zemuria through these horrific acts of terrorism will never bring you salvation. If by some miracle you succeed, will you honestly, truly ever be able to hold your heads high knowing what it took? Is that all the pride you're fighting for amounts to? Of course not!
I refuse to be lectured on pride by a crossbelly.
He's not lecturing you. He's telling you where you'll go because it's where we've been. We know what it's like to face an impossible choice. We could have saved Crossbell from ever having to endure another day of hardship. All it would have taken was a single, very personal price.
Yeah.
But we turned down that once-in-a-lifetime chance. It's what he said. If by some miracle we succeeded, could we have held our heads high? Could our loved ones on our behalf? Even if the end result was what we were hoping for, the cost to achieve it would have brought us nothing but shame.
We signed up for a couple of rough years instead, and we couldn't be prouder for it. We didn't want just us to hold our heads up high. We wanted our little daughter to hold hers up high too. So if we can make that choice, so can all of you. My time in the Empire showed me something. That you're every bit as capable as we are of facing hardship if it means a better tomorrow.
The baby. All of the babies. Also, I mean, I did read your message. I'll answer after this.
All we've said now isn't enough to sway you. We can always do this the hard way. We're not just doing this for us. We want everyone who was hurt by the war to move on. And that includes all of you.
You really want to help us?
Just how naive can you children be? It's
It's too late for us to turn back!
How long's that been here?
What the fuck?
Zalber Soldat?
Isn't this the Leviathan we were told about? No. It's similar, but I think it's a different model.
Behold! Our secret weapon! An experimental unit developed alongside the Leviathan, but scrapped before seeing the light of day. A fitting ally for soldiers spurned by history like us, wouldn't you say?
Asmodyne.
Where did they even get something like that?
I don't know. But if they're not bluffing, its strength might be on par with the Leviathans.
Go! Crush them and their homeland, Asmodyne! This end can be the spark that ignites the flames of war once more!
We won't let you lay a finger on our home.
I knew
Damn
it.
right. We'll take this down and then it's your turn!
Think Tin Man over here will beat us? Think again!
We've endured far worse these past 2 years to let something this small ever stop us.
They're so strong. Oh my god. Okay, Mina. To answer your question, I'm planning on getting through
All right.
this. Depending on how long this takes. At least the prologue, which I'm thinking is gonna end after this big battle a little bit. I hoped to go until about 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, so about another hour and a half, but depends on how far we get. Like, if this gets wrapped up before we hit that time mark.
It's my turn.
Okay. Golden Sphere.
Going for it.
Randy. I'm gonna move you, buddy. I'm gonna move you over here.
It's my go.
Airstrike, Silverthorn.
Commencing drive.
Oh.
Eye for an eye.
Wasn't planning on taking your med still in? Okay, awesome. Deathstorm, actually. One little beam.
About time I got this started.
Eat steel! Berserker!
Robbie did something a little different with Lloyd, and I'm kind of liking it. Wasn't sure it was him in the beginning, but it's grown on you. Oh. See, I think probably because I haven't played Azure and Zero, there was only like a very limited amount of audio for Robbie in the Cold Steel arc. So I'm gonna have to get used to it. They don't have them? Thought they had like some.
Raring to go.
I could be wrong. Just the Japanese voices? Oh, okay. And no worries. Don't worry about having to turn the volume down so you can go through your cutscenes too. I know you're playing along.
Hope you're ready.
I'll check the PC version when we get to it. Or I'll Google it.
Right.
The way that Robbie did Lloyd's voice kind of reminds me a little bit of Johnny Young Bosch. But I know, like, Johnny voices Joshua. Oh.
Arcus, activate!
Stop that.
No way.
Going for it.
Port. Order item. Reviving. Well, I don't have reviving, but I do have heals. So I'm gonna move back this way.
Yeah. It ends here. Ta! Rising sun! Here I go.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Item. Can I reach her? Can I reach her? Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Commencing drive.
Don't give
Thanks.
in!
Yeah.
You fuckers.
No, my go.
About time I got this started.
I need more speed. Hang on.
Eat steel. Berserker!
I'd just give up if I were you.
It's my go.
Has so much. Ow. Item. Actually, gonna give that to you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Raring to go.
And then gonna give that to Ellie.
There.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a waste of items.
Gotta be kidding me.
Retry. Buddy. Okay.
Threat level high.
I won't let you! Eye for an eye!
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Okay. Arcus activate.
Here I go!
Let's see. Damage plus 30. Damage. Do this.
Break them! Raging hammer! Yeah! It ends! Ah! Rising sun!
I'm gonna have to get used to having like
Here I go.
the BPs again, or like the orders again. It's been almost a year. Crest Grant.
There!
Don't give in!
Thanks.
About time I got this started.
I think Tio has an info craft. I'll check.
Eat steel!
I'd just give up if I were you.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy bullet.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you.
There we go.
Okay.
Craft, analyze.
Beginning analysis. Data received.
Okay. Sauber sold at prototype scraped before seeing combat cuts down its enemies with crushing firepower. Oh. It does not get affected by very much at all. As far as like status efficacy. Unbalanced efficacy. Pierce damage. That would be Baby Ellie.
Eye for an eye!
Okay. Hope you're ready. Yup. Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike.
13. 009. Oh, that was a
It's my
crit.
turn.
Craft.
Here I go. Take this. Ah!
Yeah!
Now, let us begin. Oh, holy rite of Adios.
I thought she would have more
Shine
piercing
it on us from the heavens.
ability with that craft, but it might just be like single attack.
Thanks.
you.
Here I go.
Let's go.
Now. I've got
There
you.
we go.
Going for it. Try this on Crimson. They're off guard.
Following up. It's my go. Yeah.
I won't let you.
Eye for an eye.
Right.
Zero breaker. All right.
Yeah, okay. I do this.
Raring to go.
Do
About
this.
time I got this started. Eat steel. Berserker!
I 100% just forgot how I was
I'd just
doing
give up if I were
the
you.
breaks.
Raring to
10.
go.
Oh.
Ready. There.
Gotcha.
Duh.
10,000? Okay. Very nice.
It's my turn.
Last stand. How about you don't? Enhance. Certain enemies can become more powerful by entering an enhanced state. While the enemy is enhanced, they may use more powerful moves, so be careful. Effects of an enhanced state increase our attack and defense and status recovery. Enhanced enemies leave themselves open, making them easier to break. Try to break the enemy and regain advantage in battle.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Now.
I've got you.
Raring to go.
All right.
Zero Arts? Sign me up.
Ugh.
I won't let you.
Don't give
Thanks.
in.
Gotta be kidding me.
No.
All right.
Not the beans. Okay. Breath. He has revive. Item. Reviving. Go for Tio.
Duh.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Zero breaker. All right.
Another reviving.
Duh.
Thanks.
There we go.
It's my go.
Press.
Arcus active. There.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's my turn. Here I go. Take this. Ah! Don't give
Thanks.
in.
Eye for an eye.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I want to use my BP for the what is it?
Commencing there.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Whatchamacallit? I can't words.
Yeah,
There we go. The burst.
Everyone, move in.
Copy that.
Hell yeah.
Back on my BS making dainty femmes loaded with HP. Exactly. Yeah, I wanted to do the assault. I can't Death Storm, but I can move him.
I won't let you!
Don't give in!
Yeah!
All right. Stay strong, everyone.
Thank you. Raring to go.
Raring to go.
Yup. Orbital driver setting third. Right.
No, you never showed me that. Elisa had 20,000 HP more? No, you didn't. And now I'm curious. I do want to see that.
Rising sun!
Sorry, but we got stuff to do.
Might be a bit of a hyperbole, but she was loaded. Oh my god.
Nice! I did it!
I knew it. They were gonna hit level 99.
I've done it!
Leveled up.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
God, I love you, Randy.
Aura rain!
Is Yuna gonna show up? Oh my god, it's Tio.
Rising sun!
This can't be happening.
You went up against the
was so
SSS.
assured.
Of course that's happening.
all.
We did it. Right?
That was rough.
But it's down now, so...
Yeah.
Yes.
The time is 5:14 p.m. In accordance with the powers vested in me by the Provisional Government of Erebonia to act on their behalf, I hereby proclaim all of you under arrest.
At least they live.
Please, do not resist.
Ooh. Yes, sir. Upon hearing their leaders had been arrested by the Special Support Section, the Defense Force lost their will to continue fighting. As a whole, they were quick to be taken into custody by the police and the Crossbell Guardian Force.
We did it. We made the right call. Because Crossbell, our home, is finally free. And it took all of us. This is one to be proud of.
Nice work, leader.
The gang's all here. Hold on, I want to take a picture. Doing that real quick. Wazy's there? Hmm. I gotta figure out how to set up like quick screen capture or screenshot without it bringing up that menu. Oh, they put the cast first. You can only bypass it by playing on your backbone? No. I'll have to look it up. What's going on? Oh. After 3.5 months, the IDF's occupation of Crossbell following the war came to an end with minimal bloodshed. The perpetrators were briefly held in Crossbell before being transferred to Arx Fort in the Croydon province. There, they would join their old leader, former Governor General Rufus Alberea himself. Not long after Crossbow was liberated, the SSS and company were invited to Prince Oliver's wedding ceremony. They reunited with their friends from Erebonia and were praised by the prince for their efforts in freeing Crossbell. Background music feels slightly ominous. Like, it's eerie, that's what I mean. But on the world stage, the crisis in Crossbell only served to draw the region's problematic political standing into focus once more. So it was that with the power vested in the holy city of Arteria, together with the support of liberal Reverie, and even Erebonia and Calvard, that it came time to turn a new page in Crossbell's history. The pride in the region was stripped of following its failed bid for independence 3 years ago. Oh, the pride the region was stripped of following its failed bid for independence 3 years ago would be restored. And Crossbell would once again be recognized as a fully independent state. This concludes all available records of the events in Crossbell following the war. All of the preceding were within the margin of... Oh my god, I can't read this. It's going so fast. Advancing to the second phase will officially set the score? Or what? Oh. Are you sure you wish to activate Project Babel? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. It's doing a system save. Okay, hold on. save. I'm gonna make my own save. Yes. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I think I figured it out, actually. I'm gonna test it. I did it! Okay, cool. I figured it out. I figured it out. Yeah. Yeah. So, Mina, just a FYI, what if you want to do a quick screenshot, you just double tap the button that you would do it for screenshot so it doesn't bring up the menu. March 15th. It's been a month later. You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, our day in the sun has finally arrived. And I, Grace Lynn of the Crossbell Times, am here to make sure you don't miss a moment of this monumental occasion. At 2 p.m. today, the signing ceremony for Crossbell's independence will take place in this very spot. What you are about to witness is going to be historic not just for Crossbell, but for this whole continent. Let's get some live reactions from folks on the street.
To tell you the truth, I never dreamed we would achieve independence again quite like this. It's been 2 years since we came under Erebonian control. 2 years that dragged on, yet flew by at the same time.
If she's interviewing him, why isn't she holding the mic up to his face?
I struggle to describe just how moved I am when I acknowledge that we are about to finally achieve our long-cherished desire. Now, if everyone would join me.
3 cheers for Crossbell!
Nervous is the short answer. We're all really busy trying to ensure everything goes ahead smoothly. It's incredible to think that everything we fought for is about to pay off.
A little kid hovering in the back.
But I can't imagine we would have gotten this far if not for the efforts of the Special Support Section. As a fellow police officer, I'm beyond proud of them for all they've done for us.
Sounds like Kurt's voice actor.
Yeah! The SSS are awesome!
You guys are Crossbell's heroes!
Look, Speaker McDowell has arrived on the scene. Mr. Speaker, could you please tell us how you're feeling with the ceremony about to begin? I'd love to hear about the relationship between your beautiful secretary and the leader of the SSS while you're at it.
Race?
Not you again. The Speaker is a busy man, you know.
Now, I see no harm in giving her a little of my time.
Henry McDowell.
Crossbell can only take this momentous step forward thanks to the help of all who live here and our many neighbors.
Is that Todd Habercorn?
As both a government official and as a fellow citizen of this great state, I am deeply grateful to all who supported us.
This man out here sounding like Drifter.
I hope that you will continue to watch over us as we walk toward our new future, hand in hand.
I think it is. Sounds very similar. Lloyd's route, Act 1. Oh.
The day is finally here, Guy. I know it took us a while. But peace in Crossbell is finally within reach. Though, this will probably be where the real hard work begins.
That is Tom Habercorn.
Nothing on us. So long as we're together, everything's gonna be easy breezy. You guys already put in 100%, and I plan on doing the same.
$110 is more like it. And you can always count on me for support.
Aww.
Watch over us, Guy, Lloyd, and all of Crossbell.
All of Crossbell? Betty. Maybe.
Alright. I think it's time we got going. You and Kia both have things on the to-do list today, don't you?
That's right. I was thinking of checking in on Elia. It's only been a month since she finished rehab, and she's already got her engines running at full blast.
I'd be more worried if she wasn't doing that. But yeah, I'm meeting Shizuku at the guild.
Oh yeah. She's back home after evacuating to Reverie. Well, I'm on patrol before the signing ceremony begins, so I'll pop by to say hey when I'm close, okay?
That works for me. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye!
Do we get to roam around as Lloyd?
We'll finally be independent.
We go see Ia, Cecile.
Whatever work I have to put in to keep it that way will be worth every second. I'm here, now and always, as a detective and a proud member of the SSS.
Aha, there you are.
Lloyd!
Hey!
Wazy. I know it's Noel, but Wazy. You have no right.
So, Noel, Wazy, what brings you
Wazy?
here?
Wazy, I've been saying Wazy.
I'm handling security detail. Kia was just here, right? I bumped into her at the signing ceremony site, and she said where she'd be going.
And I've only been dragged here because Archbishop Aralda will be present. This is all unusual, even by the church's standards, so they needed more bodies to make the arrangements less hectic.
Ah, come on. Don't act like you're just anyone.
Feels like it's been a whole lifetime since we've gotten a chance to talk, huh? But it's only been a month since the operation.
It feels like so much happens in such a short amount of time in this game.
We did meet up at the prince's wedding, but it got so busy after that we haven't had a chance to really sit down.
And all my running in and out of Arterias made me miss just being here. So, you know, it's nice to be home.
Welcome home.
Hasn't been the same without you, Wazy. Seriously, way to go, Noel. Security detail for this is no small task.
Thanks. Couldn't manage it without you and the rest of the team, though.
Does that about cover your plans until the ceremony starts then? My end of the work has all but wrapped up, so I was just going to roam for a bit. Oh, I've got an idea. Since you're on patrol duty anyway, Lloyd, what if we made the most of meeting up like this and scoped out the city together? That sounds great. As long as you know I'm on the job, we can't goof off or anything. I figured. It's going to be a nice little nostalgia bomb for me to do some SSS related work. It'll serve as a nice change of pace for me, so why not? Alright then, let's hit the streets. My only planned stops are to see Kia and Cecile, but it would be nice if we could talk to Ellie since I'm sure she's hard at work. Sure, now let's get moving. We can figure out where to go first along the way. Receive bonus items in tribute to the release of Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. Receive new clothing for Noelle. You can set each character's costume and various attachments from the costume screen in the amp menu. If no costume has been selected, the character's outfits will change automatically over the course of the story. Outfits relevant to certain scenes, however, will take priority over equipped costumes. Shit, what did she get? Sans hat? Oh. They're in the reserves. Instructor Randy outfit. Oh my god. Orange is kind of fitting. I do like that one. Teal? You don't have anything. Ellie? You don't have anything. Wazy doesn't have anything. Okay. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go exploring. I gotta get used to the camera. I've been playing on PC so long. Using a controller feels so weird. I'm like, instinctively, I'm like, okay, up means move camera up, but it's not, and down means look camera up. Miss anything?
Fancy running into you here, Father Wazy. And you brought a couple of friends in tow.
I saw his little church emblem that he has, but I didn't know he was a father of the church. Scarlet. I'm so glad she's back on her feet.
Oh, hey, Scarlet.
If I remember correctly, she's...
Yes.
Indeed. As you can see, I've managed to sneak away from my duties long enough for a hot date with my boy toy here.
What? Excuse me? Hold on. Hold on. I think this is one of the best things about having I figured out how to do the screenshot. I figured out how to do a screenshot from the PC without having it there, but I'm still gonna keep that on my console.
We'll be patrolling the city, so I leave the rest of our work in your capable hands.
Wazy, Angie, and Sharon would have me being a complete fucking mess.
Can you not say things that'll confuse her?
Oh no, absolutely. Keep going. Please.
You're the squire who helped us in the operation, right? Thank you so much.
We didn't have much time for introductions then, did we? Still, I've heard plenty about you. They weren't kidding about how cute you are.
Scarlet?
I'm just messing with you. Catch you later.
I love how, like, his connection was like, oh, she helped us out earlier, and I'm like, she was also against us in Cold Steel for a little bit. Oh, wow, that even made my heart skip a beat. Listen, Wazy just came barreling in, dude. I agree, Noelle. I don't think I've ever met a sister with an eye patch before. It makes her look like she could hold her own in a fight. Little do you know, Lloyd. She's one of our newest squires, joined about the same time as Wald, as it happens. She used to be with a terrorist organization in the Empire, even crossed paths with Thor's old Class 7, if I recall. Still, she's got a great head on her shoulders. Talk about a complete 180. Exactly. Then again, I'm not sure what's harder, working with terrorists or working under you. She seems to be enjoying her work quite a bit, I'll have you know. Now then, with my remaining work delegated, why don't we continue into the city? That. Your current story objective is always displayed. You can even see it when you press down on the directional pad to expand the minimap. Press down to expand. With the expanded view, this allows you to view the area's topography as well as your location and the location of your enemy. About the notebook. You can open the notebook by pressing the right side of the pad while in the field or on the main screen of the camp menu. The main notebook allows you to read a summary of the story thus far, check the navigation log, and other such convenient features. The Characters tab will let you read profiles and additional information on certain characters that you've met. The notebook will automatically record information on a variety of subjects, and more tabs will be unlocked as the game progresses. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, Lloyd. Haven't unlocked anything there yet. A young man who leads the CPD Special Support Section, SSS, upon reuniting with his comrades, they've brought freedom to their beloved Crossbell. Ellie McDowell is Speaker McDowell's granddaughter and secretary. As a member of the SSS, she goes to great lengths to aid its bright-eyed leader however she can. Tio is from the Epstein Foundation. She's a chief researcher at the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch and an SSS member whose talent for processing information quickly is unsurpassed. Randy is a scrappy man who is as affable as he is reliable, though once a feared Jaeger called the Red Reaper, he is now a proud member of the SSS. Noelle is a second lieutenant in the Crossbell Guardian Force and a quasi-member of the SSS upon a transfer. She has contributed to a number of notable events. Wazy. Beautiful Wazy is a knight of the Gralsritter and the Ninth Dominion, dubbed the Azure Testament. Though in Arteria for a time, he returned to assist in liberating Crossbell. And then Kia, our baby Kia, is a girl created through alchemy to be the Zero Child. The Septarian's power within her is gone, but traces allow her to faintly see the laws of causality. So far, we only have Yuna in the new/old Class 7. She is a spunky youth with a strong sense of justice. While a student at Thor's as a citizen of Crossbells, she joins the operation hoping to free her home. Her associations are the tennis club. Oh my god. Crossbell Network. We have Fran. We can level up with Fran? Or I guess, like, get information about them. Oh god, wait. Miscellaneous Scarlet. Okay. We figured out that about Scarlet because Wazy told us. I don't think there's much of anything in this room except P and her. Cannot go in there, but I can go in here. Office? There ain't anybody in this office. That's fine. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to barge in on Sunday school. My bad. I'm gonna leave. Crossbell Cathedral. Can I go in here? Cathedral Parsonage. For those in need of prayer, Adios welcomes you with open arms. Leave the prayers be. Okay. Finally found it. Found what?
Yeah. No reason to go up this way
in.
toward mines.
Come on, baby.
You don't need to go far in for monsters, though. A ton have been spotted along here recently, so keep an eye out.
Will do. We wouldn't want to spoil the Time big to day go. with a few careless injuries now, would we?
This man literally was just like, come on, baby. Like, okay.
Here's our shot.
Assault Guardian, increased strength, medium for 2 turns, 60% damage reduction for 88 turns. Testament Cross is increased art strength, medium for 2 turns. Cast time is reduced by 80% for 8 turns.
So I pray. Testament Cross!
Ooh!
Arcus activate.
Arcus activate!
It's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move you. You're gonna come over here.
Yeah. Great work on that one, guys.
Wazy and Noelle are already level 100. I know they said that I don't really need to go, like, searching too far, but, like, I kind of want to. Probably couldn't. Oh, damn. Okay.
They have the advantage, so watch out.
Okay. Electromagnetic net is large area set, impedes 100%, lowers defense for 4 turns. And then Smart Missiles is a medium plus set area, balance down 50% for 1 turn, and has an 80% chance of a random ailment.
You won't let fire!
Got you. My turn.
0 arts. Oh my god. The updated graphics just, oh my god, I love it.
Right.
Ba-doom. Ba-boom.
Come on, baby. This is it.
You've never heard of this game, but it looks good? No. Oh my god, yeah. So,
no problem.
Trails into Reverie is part of a very long series, starting with Trails in the Sky. And Trails in the Sky is one arc within the series. There's 3 games that are part of that arc. Then there's Azure and Zero, which are another arc. And then Cold Steel 1 through 4. All of those precede this game. And this just came out on the 7th. I got my limited edition copy late. What am I doing? Needle shot. But like... it was, personally, I think it was worth it because I really do like the updates to the graphics, like very subtle updates. Because if I were to boot up Cold Steel, you could see like the difference slightly.
Come on, baby.
I want to see what this does.
Sapphire seal of mine shining from the abyss. Bolster this arm with the strength of a giant! Crush! Akashic arm!
Oh.
More enemies spotted.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
And okay, so this is like my first time actually meeting Wazy and Noelle. If I might be wrong, but I think Wazy is in Zero and or Azure. And I think Noelle might be too.
0 to 60. Wild stampede. And
So I'm
here's
like
the finisher.
seeing what they can do for the first time.
Okay then.
Needle Shant.
Let's go.
Let's see. What is this one? Is that the one that brings them in? Or is it this one? Yeah.
Zero Breaker!
Oh, goodbye. I'm still very early on in the game. We just finished the prologue, so we're not too far into the game. Let's say. He literally... Oh my god. Okay, Mina, I didn't know that he like punches like Sharon does.
Okay then.
I was wondering what the heck was going on. Phantom Rush. Small plus area set, confused 30% and a delay plus 4. Oh yeah, no, like Angie, not Sharon. My bad. Word's bad, dude. Angie.
I could have done that in my sleep.
Sharon uses her weapons. Yeah. Listen, they're good. You did speak of all of them in one breath. I just remember punching and I was like, purple hair, but that's not Sharon, but Sharon has purple dress and I got them confused. Not it. Ooh. Look at the updated map. Oh my god. Oh my god. This map. And we can freely move. Okay, sorry, I'm having a moment. Nord Highlands. Okay, so that's gonna be an area. Province of Nordia. Shores are barony. Why did I think that... Why was I thinking that that Heimdall was more inward? I don't know why I thought that. It's been so long. It's the extra or new characters that are having the link attack bug on PlayStation, but the OG SSs are fine. Okay, so on this route, is it Noelle and Wazy affected? Or Wazy, sorry. Wazy affected by it? Might be by actual design in early game. Oh.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Okay. I don't think it's supposed to be by design because I think people were saying that it was happening. Even leveling up to 4 doesn't have it. Yeah. I think people were saying that it was like even in some of the other areas without too much of a spoilerage, but some people were saying it was happening on other routes. Where would I like to go? Entertainment District. None of the reviews mentioned it prior to the release, so I'm not sure what would have happened if it wasn't day one patch. Yeah, so I think that's what I think I read somewhere else too. Like, I think people were talking about it in Discord in some of the servers, saying like it wasn't there on release, but then like, or I don't know if it was there prior to release or not. Don't quote me on this, but people were thinking that the patch was like the day one patch caused the issue. This place is always crazy busy, but it might be a little extra crazy today. Can't blame anyone. We've all been waiting for this day to come. Plus, there's an Arkansas performance tonight. It would have been a big item in the reviews if it wasn't present in base. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because there are a couple people that I also follow on Twitter that they were able to play it a couple days early, I think, as like sponsored from NIS America, because I remember seeing them posting that they were doing like early playthroughs. That makes me think like it wasn't there when they were doing the early playthroughs. There's absolutely a lot to do in Crossbell, some good accessories to get, and lots of mirror to lose. Oh no. Is this why you were mirror farming? Though I bet they're up to their necks in practice. We've got plenty of other places we could pop our heads in while we're here too. Oh no. Quick travel is available. One accessory costs 10,000? No. No, you're fucking shitting me right now. Open the quick travel menu with the square button and select a location that you visited before to instantly return there. The post effects of war. Jesus Christ. Or Adios. I swear to Adios. Why do you do this? So you could always mirror farm the few enemies off stream for a bit. Oh my god. Probably. Press the square to access the quick travel. Yeah, travel. Quick travel menu and move wherever you want. Locations you've visited will appear in the quick travel menu. The red exclamation point indicates locations with story progressing scenes. The guide that you linked in Discord is nice, but it doesn't keep the treasure count, so you gotta look at the maps and keep track manually. Oh no. Okay. Occasionally you'll see event markers displayed on characters and places. These show that an event will take place there. On the field screen, it looks like that. Minimap and expanded minimap. The red exclamation points are key events where they will advance the main story. The green star is a sub-event, and then the blue star is a miscellanea or extra event. Might be another guide out there, but it'll get updated later, but I almost missed one in the... Did I miss any? If you'd ended with that one missing, did I miss any? Oh no, now I want to know. I wasn't keeping track either. Oh no. I'm gonna pull one up. You finish the next area, so your treasure count will be different? Yeah. Yeah. I've got it. Maybe. I'll keep it up, I'll look at it differently. You're at 13 out of 203 now? How do you... Is there like an in-game tracker for it? Combat career... In the notebook. I'm at 6 out of 203. In this new area? Okay, so if there's 7 in this area, then that's on par. Because 6 plus 7 is 13. Oh yeah, see? This is why I try to explore. Oh, maybe not with high speed mode on. I should probably not gamble. I'm not gonna gamble. We're not, no, don't talk to them. We're not gambling today. But I will talk to you. Afternoon, SSS. On duty, I take it. I suppose a drink is out of the question, but I could mix you a virgin cocktail if you like. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever had a non-alcoholic cocktail now that I think about it. They have their fans, but they're not for me. What's the point of my beverage if my beverage doesn't have a little extra kick to it? Wazy, baby. Wait, were you lying every time you said that you were only drinking virgin cocktails? What about that time you said, ma'am, this is juice? A new message? I'm not opening that on stream. I think it's past the statute of limitations. Sent you an image on PSN? Oh, okay, I was like, who sent me a message? I was like, what is this? What is this? Let's see. I'll open it up on my phone. Is that an actual thing? Or is that photoshopped? It's an actual DLC. Non-spoiler image. Quench your thirst with this banner of Crow handsomely sipping water. I need it. It's made for inso. Yes. I got a floaty Sammy too. Listen. If we get to play with Reen. Play as Reen, right? That's it. That's all he needs. Fuck all the other accessories. That's it. That's the one. I think that's past the statute of limitations at this point. Anyway, maybe we'll come back once we're off duty, Drake. You're more than welcome to. Of course, I'd be more than happy to serve you if you choose only to come back with a date. Arena's absolutely getting that banner. Exactly. Now, is it DLC content that I have to pay? Because if it is, then I have to wait until I get back from GCX. Now there's a fun thought. Just who might Lloyd bring with him to share some drinks while the rest of us aren't looking? You did throw your money? Oh no. Okay. I will keep it in the back of my mind for once I get back. That's a good question. Would you two stay focused? We should be getting back to our patrol. So instead of buying Reverie on Switch, you gave PSN more money? I mean, if it keeps you from buying more than okay, let me say, more than 2 copies, because you already bought it. You bought the limited edition, and then had to buy the digital version.
Is it just me, or does the city feel extra happy today?
It's not just you. The positivity in the air is almost overwhelming.
Well, can't blame everyone. We've been waiting for this day for a long time.
To celebrate Arkansas's big comeback, we're offering new limited time flavors packed with deliciousness. We've got Mango Sorbet, inspired by Ilya's image as the Sun Princess. Peach Sorbet, inspired by Rishia's image as the Moon Princess. And a star-shaped confectionery made from lingonberries. Langan. To celebrate the Star Princess's homeland of North Asia. I know that I butchered that word. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to pronounce it. Since you didn't have a disc player and Sony hadn't released the detachable disc, and then didn't confirm if it was a digital code. Yeah. It would have been nice if they had, like, if they would have said ahead of time, like, hey, there's a digital code. Or, you know, offer to do the limited edition pack with a digital code instead of doing, like, the physical. Kind of like what Destiny does. Like, if you... They have, like, their collector's editions for the consoles and then for the PC, and then also by itself. Ragnarok Special Edition had a downloadable code even though I got a steelbook case with it. Yeah. Like, I feel like it could have been handled a lot better. Especially for the people who have, like, in your case, how you don't have the disk drive and PlayStation hasn't released the disk drive. Like, the detachable disk drive. Yeah. But I'm hoping that they learn. And if for some reason or by any chance they send out like a feedback survey or something, put that shit in there and be like, look, we're already paying like $100+ for this limited edition. Like, the least you could do is offer a digital code for the people who don't have disk drives on their consoles. Would have been playing on release date because of that. Oh yeah, the UPS delays from the holidays, and then just I don't know what was going on at the warehouse. Like, I'm gonna buy this ice cream. If anything has taught me anything, I'm going to buy one of every item because somebody in this game is gonna want to collect them. Should have been shipped earlier too, and they're understaffed. Yeah. Welcome to the Hotel Millennium. If you're looking for an overnight stay, I regret to inform you that our rooms are completely booked for today. However, if you need a place to rest and relax during the day, then we would be more than happy to accommodate and serve you. Yeah. I hope that given with how many titles that they have released, that they will eventually expand a little bit more on their staffing, because I think that would help a little bit more. Also keeping in communication between the warehouse and whoever else about the status of things. I think that would help in the long run, or at least like providing updates a little bit earlier as far as the expectations of when things should go out, or a casual reminder before a major holiday that, hey, holidays may cause delays in shipment. So, like, Reverie got to the West, what, 3 years later? Yeah. And I know that Falcom was talking about how they're hoping to have Kudo localized a little bit quicker, but I'm a little worried. With this being the first limited edition that I've ever bought, I will say I've had worse experiences, but this was also a little bit underwhelming, to say the least. And I hope that they listen to customer feedback on what went wrong and what went right, and be able to take that into consideration with future releases, not just for the Trail series, but any of the other titles that they have. The CS4 limited edition was not a problem at all. Yeah, I heard CS4 and Azure and Zero were not terrible. Not to this extent, so. Oh wait, hold on. How much is it to rest? 100? Oh my god, yes. Like, don't get me wrong, I love these games, and I will continue to buy them, but I think I'll also get to a point where I will know more Japanese over, time, and end up buying the releases as they come out in Japan first. Pre-ordered physical of CS4, it was fantastic, and none of these kinds of issues. Yeah, they just had like a lot of shit going on basically all at the same time, because not only did they have the holiday, they had the delayed shipment because of the holiday, and then they had the relaunch of the store and all of that all at once. So it's like, whether they chose to do the store update now or during another time of the year, it's still going to be in the middle of some release of content, you know? Easily sinking 200 hours into this game with the first playthrough, and then inevitably nightmare, so I was okay with paying twice. In your opinion, $1 an hour is worth the price? Yeah. Like, I know for a fact that bare minimum I'm going to be spending at least 100 plus, maybe like close to 150 hours on this game, because Cold Steel 4 was already like, I think 120 minutes, and that was just for the initial playthrough and not the nightmare run. So hello, Lloyd, out on patrol with a few of your colleagues. Yes. And also, I already bought, like, I have the Sky series, I have Azure and Zero on PC. Like, I have all of those on PC, and then I also have Cold Steel 3 and Cold Steel 4 on PC as well, but my Cold Steel playthrough is here on console. So it's like, if I do the Nightmare run, I'll do it here, unless for some reason I just decide that I want to do Nightmare right off the bat on PC and, like, try at the same time. You could say that. Forgive my lack of experience, but Wazy actually came to visit us as a customer just the other day. I did CS1 and 2, yes, on PlayStation. So I did CS1 through 4 on PlayStation. I just rebought CS4 on PC, and my brother has CS3, and I still need to buy CS1 and 2 for PC. So I don't know if that tells you the amount of dedication and love that got invested into this series. Yeah, I bought CS4 on PC last year, but because I initially had thought, okay, I'll just do CS4 on PC while we were in the midst of CS3. And then I was like, wait, I can't transfer my data over from CS3 to CS4 if I'm playing it on PC, but I had already bought it on PS4 by that point too. You have 3 and 4 on your Switch as well? Yeah. Wazy is hitting up all of the bars from what I'm noticing. So venturing back into a little police work while you're in town? You're not thinking of getting back into hosting while you're at it, are you? He was a host? Wazy was a host? Explains so much. That explains so much. Sadly, no. I need to make the most of the time with my old pals while I can. But enough about my business. How about yours? Things are looking pretty dead in here. What's with the lunch rush that you mentioned? Or where's the lunch rush? Wazy, you're one to talk with how empty Trinity used to be in the middle of the day. I wish I could say he's wrong. The back alley's buzzing with excitement over the ceremony, but that doesn't mean people want to be stuck inside drinking all day. I doubt any news I come by will be big enough to be of any interest to you until things are settled down. That's a fair point. We have a lot going on. I would have sat down and ordered something if I thought you came across something big. Now there's the real pity. You'd be the first to know if I do hear anything, though. Hey, Sandra. Things were looking grim for a while when the Imperials were holding the city hostage, but everything's finally going back to normal. It's a relief to finally sit back and relax here. You realize this isn't your home, right, Sandra? The only reason I don't throw you out is for the optics of having at least one customer here. This poor man. Stop being such a meanie. Okay. I go that way? Oh, there ain't shit there. Okay. Open. This is open? That's open. It's Imelda. Hello, sweetie. I know you know all the hot gossip. I expected no less from the SSS. I've made quite the haul. What are you talking about? I invested quite a bit of stock that had bottomed out due to the IDF and their occupation of the marketplace. Things recovered quite quickly after last month's liberation, so I sold it all and made a fortune. Well then, you always were quite the businesswoman, Imelda. To tell you the truth, I've never been a big fan of dealing with you. But I'll take what you just said as a compliment. Thanks for putting all of your eggs in our basket. I'm not the only one who's always had their eye on you, youngsters. I hope you'll continue to keep things entertaining for me.
If you ain't buying, then get out.
Imelda's token line. Mishy Ribbon! Oh no! They really trying to break my wallet. Oh my god. Oh man. Rogue Steel Blue, Deep Ochre. Okay, no. I do not need to be buying anything. I do not need to be buying anything, I tell myself repeatedly.
What? Done already?
Yes, I'm getting the fuck out. I'm not gonna buy anything. I can't buy anything. I don't have the money for it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I walked right into you. Central Plaza. Oh, I thought I, like, started something. Hello, where are we at?
All the banners around town have Crossbell's emblem again.
Yeah. Makes it feel like we're back to normal.
Even I'm compelled to shed a tear seeing this.
Sitting here like I know who that voice actor is, but his name escapes me, but his other characters are right there. Baboo. Oh, it's a baby. She may have Scott's eyes, but she's definitely got your smile, Pearl. Right? I knew you'd be able to tell. Her personality's more like mine too, a wild thing, you know? If she's got that much energy as a baby, maybe she can take on the bracer life like her dad. Bracer? I can see it already. Listen, Cynthia, I just wanted more information. I just want to talk. Hey, buddy. You. Taking one Pecky. So far, there are no papers. When it comes to food stuff, Legion's king of the region. Imperial imports are the expensive side right now, or on the expensive side right now, but on the flip side, Republican produce is officially cheaper than ever. That means now's the perfect time to try out some new dishes and ingredients. Okay, it is 8:40. I think here in about 20 minutes at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, we're gonna wrap up as long as we don't get thrown into anything. Shop. What do you have? Oh, this is what I was looking for. I'm gonna read Moonless Morn off stream because something tells me it's gonna be like 14, 15 pages each, and I'm not about that. I'm actually from Calvard, so the thought of becoming an Erebonian citizen had me on edge, but I'm good being Crossbellian. Crossbellin? Yeah. Janetta and I got married after the war, and things have finally started to settle down here. I remember that. He was very anxious whenever the war started to kick up. Once Crossbell achieves its independence again, I plan on putting in the paperwork to become a proper citizen. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Her shop is still empty. How do you even have things? Oh, that's a 35 increase on defense for Lloyd. What about Ellie? Oh, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4? 4. Yes. Give that to you. I'll come back for those later. Probably should not be spending money, but here we are. Hello. Oh, I didn't even talk to that lady. Striga has officially opened its doors again now that everything has settled down. We've got the latest spring lines and Crossbell exclusives and a ton of other nice goods in stock. Feel free to take a look around, and if something catches your fancy, also feel free to spin that mirror. Ooh. Okay. I'll at least get one for Lloyd. Oh wait, I can sell what we're not wearing. Yeah. Okay. Put the rest on the other people. Oh wait. Books, newspapers. I was like, watch. The books are gonna be like 15 pages each. The first issue of Crossbell Times is 15 pages. Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Okay. I had to hydrate before I read. Alright. CNS Crossbell News Service. Special feature. The road to the signing ceremony. Today is one for the history books, as it marks the signing ceremony that will re-establish Crossbell's independence once more. On this special occasion, the Crossbell Time invites our readers to join us in looking back at the different periods in the region's history leading up to this historic moment. Crossbell and the Autonomous State, or Crossbell the Autonomous State, not in the Autonomous State, as a vital trading hub dating back centuries. One located between the Zemurian continent's two great powers, Crossbell has found itself wrapped in multiple conflicts as its ruling authority traded places on numerous occasions. This pattern changed in 1134, when both the Erebonian Empire and Republic of Calvard became suzerain. Yeah. Suzerain? Yeah. I don't know. Nations over Crossbell while granting it individual autonomy as a state. For a long period afterwards, the conflicts that plagued previous eras subsisted between the two countries. This is not to say that things were perfect, however. Underneath the surface, international feuding continued, placing Crossbell in a difficult position as it came under strain from various directions. After the Orbital Revolution took place, Mainz became a significant producer of septium, leading to the rapid spread of orbital technology within Crossbell. These factors, combined with the state's geographic advantages, transformed it into one of the continent's biggest trading and financial hubs nearly overnight. Despite the many problems that the region endured in the interim, it was a time of significant progress for the people in its own right. Indeed, many would argue that the spirit of freedom that famously characterizes many Crossbellan citizens, dates back to this very independence. In August 1204, Crossbell's mayor at the time, Dieter Croy, proposed independence for the autonomous state at the West Sumerian Trade Conference. Then, in October of that same year, vehemently pushing aside opposition from both Erebonian and Calvard alike, the mayor formally declared Crossbell to be an independent nation, with him sitting at the helm as president. This development profoundly rocked the Zemurian continent, triggering a civil war within Erebonia and an economic crisis in Calvard. Following that, in December, Speaker Henry McDowell announced that the independence bid was rendered null and void. Several days afterwards, President Croy was arrested, bringing an abrupt end to Crossbell's brief time as an independent nation. Hydrate. Imperial annexation. In January of 1205, the Erebonian Empire, having quelled its internal strife, dispatched its army to successfully occupy Crossbell within the span of a single day. Furthermore, according to the terms of the treaty signed with the Empire, Crossbell lost its autonomy and subsequently became an imperial province. This, in turn, led the Republic of Calvard to invade Crossbell, unleashing a fresh flood of violence. Ultimately, the Empire's Panzer Soldat units, in tandem with the actions of a provisional military officer sent by the government, impeded the Republic's advance, compelling it to retreat. In March of that year, Rufus Alberea, assuming the role of Crossbell's first governor-general, announced its merger into imperial territory, formalizing the province annexation outright. From there, under the auspice of the Governor-General, Crossbell was incorporated into the 8 Metropolis Plan, strengthening its political and economical ties into the Empire. In turn, all diplomatic relations with the Republic were severed, shattering the sense of cultural diversity that had long characterized the region in a sign of the long socio-political winter to come. Aftermath of the Great War. The Great War between the Erebonian Empire and Republic of Calvard, which saw the involvement of neighboring nations, concluded on its second day in September 1206. This led the Empire to pull out of Crossbell, which sat on the front lines of the conflict. Negotiations commenced between the imperial government and Speaker McDowell pertaining to the province's independence. Progress hit a road bump when, in October, remnants of the Imperial Defense Force, refusing to heed the Empire's withdrawal, as well as the now former Governor-General Alberea, I was gonna say his whole name, Empire's withdrawal, as well as the now former Governor General Alberea's call to stand down, took full control of Crossbell City in an event that came as an immense shock to citizens when Crossbell was on the verge of regaining its independence. With danger of Calvardian military intervention looming, an operation to liberate Crossborough commenced in February of the following year. Helmed by the Special Support Section and aided by the Crossbell Police, Guardian Force, and civilian volunteers, the operation swiftly proved to be a success. The SSS, overpowered by the Imperial Defense Force troops, pulled up an Orcus Tower in a dramatic end to the 2-year-long saga of Imperial occupation. Crossbell's current standing. Now, on March 15th, 1207, Crossbell is about to embark on a new chapter in its long, proud history. At a signing ceremony scheduled for 2 p.m. this afternoon, Crossbell will once more become an autonomous state. Unlike the previous incarnation, however, Crossbell will be beholden to neither the Empire nor the Republic. Instead, the holy city of Arteria will serve as the nation over it, while guaranteeing the state's right to complete autonomy. In practice, Crossbell is to be administered free of any political interference from both the Empire and the Republic, serving as a buffer zone between them. The arrangement is expected to help achieve peace in West Zumeria, as well as hugely contributed to future cultural and economic advancements in the greater region. Right. Oh, so much reading. Oh god. I didn't know I was gonna read this much today. We've been streaming for almost 6 hours, and most of it has been me reading. Okay, in the arts columns, Beyond the Countless Nights officially opened tonight. After last year's public rehearsal and February's special performance, Arkansas's hot new production, Beyond the Countless Nights, is set to officially open this evening in commemoration of Crossbell's renewed independence. Tickets sold out within minutes of becoming available, as members of the public are eager to watch its trio of leading dancers perform live. A source in the troupe also stated that a special program headed up by Ilya Batir, I don't know how to say her last name, Ilya, is slated to debut in the coming days. In the economy section, IBC building repurposed again. After serving for a time as a branch of the Rhineford Group, the company announced its intention to reduce its presence within the IBC headquartered building in light of Crossbell's re-independence. It previously occupied the bulk of the structure's floor space during the Imperial annexation of Crossbell. Upholding its international reputation for attracting the world's cutting-edge businesses, the building located in the northern part of the Harbor District will see its newly vacant floors occupied by the Calvard-based Verne Company. Ooh. Verne had previously pulled out of Crossbell. The ZCF, whose international collaborations have expanded in recent years, will also set up shop. Renovations to the building are currently underway in preparation for a full reopening next month. Okay. And the last column, the ad column. Hot new properties up for sale. Units inside the recently finished apartment complex built in the new city block are on sale now at bargain prices, located near the Trinity Billiard Bar that opened last month. Move in today for a life of refined relaxation. I did not think I was going to be reading that much, but I should not have expected any less. Okay. So this has a marker. I went to all. That's the square entrance. Oh, the armory is over here. Don't mind if I do. Are you here? Are you here? Well, look who it is. On a victory lap or something, there must be a lot of weight off your shoulders today. I can't deny it, though we haven't forgotten all of the people who helped us get to this point, you included. Thanks for everything. What he said, the Resistance owes you a lot of supplying us with weapons. And you did that on the side while keeping this place open in broad daylight. Color me impressed. A man's gotta eat. Not that I like doing business with complete amateurs or anyone else I haven't taken a liking to. Anyway, can't you see I'm reading here? Try not to stop by too often, got it? We'll try. Okay, but at the same time... So you only have gloves for Wazy right now? I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Okay, I'm still gonna get him. Silver silk. Oh, those were the new ones. Costumes. $250. Hold on. Hold on. Wazy, baby. Hold on. So it has increased arc strength, but less base strength, but then it also increases crits. Oh. I'm gonna keep both on hand, just in case. Just in case. Okay. You know the SSS building is down here? That's probably why we have this. Wow, it's looking real spiffy now. They got an official building and everything. Warms my heart seeing this place again. When did the sign get put back up though? After we repurposed the building from the Imperial Army. Everyone in the city pulled together to help us return it back to the way it was before. I had no idea. You're all so loved. Hard to believe they used to call you bargain bin bracers. All that means to me is we worked hard enough to win them over, and you guys were a big part of making that happen. Looking up at this building makes it all feel real. We're really home. Can't blame you with how nice and cozy it is. It's like our second home. Exactly. And since we're here, why not drop in and say hello? The chief should be in, so yeah, why not? Well, I don't know why I thought I could just cut across. Okay, there's two people in there. It's in here. Oh, this is the kitchen. Don't mind me. There's nothing under the stairs.
Strolling through here makes me feel like I'm back on the job with you.
It feels like it was just yesterday, huh? I bet the rooms haven't even changed.
Both your rooms are still the way you left them. Why not check them out and see?
Is this Lloyd's room? Rest? Oh. Oh, so I could literally just come here for free and rest? Whose room is this? How much you want to bet this is Wazy's room? Is that a surfboard? It is. Okay. We're not gonna look at what he has on the walls. No matter how much we want to. What room is this? Is this Noelle's room? Feels very Noelle. this? Probably Ellie's. This is either Ellie's or... Wait. Any pictures? There's nothing. There's nothing on there. Okay. Nope. Okay. But, oh wait, there's another floor. I forgot. There's a fourth floor? Who has the tea set? Oh, this is Ellie's room. Okay. Very Ellie. This is Tio's room. Hands down. No questions asked. I walk in, I see Mishi. I just know. It doesn't, she has two computers. Look at that. She has a computer and a laptop. Look at her, pro gamer. Whose room is this? Wait, no. What if that room that had the posters and the alcohol bottles? What if that was actually Randy's room? It might be. Oh. This is Kia's room. I think this is Kia's room. It looks very lived in. I'm so happy. Buddy. Oh, whoa. That goes to Central Plaza? We're not going there. No. I gotta go talk to the chief. And me. Wait, did I not go downstairs? No. I didn't go downstairs all the way. One more floor. Here we go. Oh, no. I didn't mean to go to the kitchen. My bad. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Boy,
Sergey.
Pavement with Noel and Wazy, huh?
Yeah.
How goes the patrol?
So far, so good, Chief. And hello, Commander?
I didn't realize you'd be here when we stopped by.
I like her hair. Gives me Claire vibes.
Well, surprise.
Like the color.
I had some business to attend to here. You're assisting the SSS, then? Security detail has mostly been handled, so I don't suppose that's a problem. Is it just me, though, or are you more gung-ho with their business than with the CGFs?
Is that how it seems? I've never really thought about it before. Well, if you'd like, I could arrange to have you temporarily transferred to the SSS again. You really mean it? Wait, hold on. Sure, the SSS is special to me, but I'm fully committed to the CGF. You know that, Commander. Of course I do, I was only teasing. Try not to bully the youngsters too much. I'd say you're the naughty one here, Chief, having a secret little rendezvous with the Commander while the kids are away. I mean, I know you two divorced years ago, but some flames are too hard to extinguish, aren't they? They were married? Question mark? Knock it off, Wazy. We shouldn't be prying into their private lives. No. Keep going. Keep going. It's okay, Wazy. It's none of your business. Though I've been dying to know. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm here for business, not pleasure. We're here just discussing some of the details surrounding the signing ceremony security. You've got enough on your plate. You didn't have to come all the way here, you know. Is that consideration I hear, or are you simply bitter I interrupted your quiet time? Would you rather be smoking the day away? Probably. Having faith in your subordinates as well is all well and good, but every great leader knows there are times when you must lead by example. Now listen here, lady. Don't call me lady. You're not getting any younger, Sergei. Isn't it about time you finally quit that smoking habit of yours? It will only... Get it already. Damn, stop busting my balls, Sonia. Man. That was awesome. Sorry, Chief, but she's got you whipped. By the way, has our runaway member shown up at all? Nope, afraid not. I hoped he would by now. I've got to call you and Tio back here. I'd have to call... I've called you and Tio back here in an instance. It's a shame. It's been too long. He could at least take it back from the signing, or he could at least make it back for the signing ceremony? Who are you talking about? Wait. Is it about Zeet? Zeet? Doggo. Yeah, he showed up to help during the operation last month, but disappeared again as soon as it ended. Tio and really miss him. I wish we had any idea where he went. Well, he is still a holy beast at the end of the day. Wow, Wazy, thanks for the spoiler. I'm kidding. Kind of. I actually didn't know that, but... It's only natural he wouldn't want to get his paws dirty in mankind's business. Maybe seeing to it that Crossbell was liberated was his final mission. Not that it's any of my business what he does. I don't think the A lady upstairs has any rules regarding whether he has to be a stranger. I would hope not. Zeet is still a registered police dog. He belongs with the SSS. I'm sure we'll see him again someday. Yeah, me too. Well, if he does show his mug around here, I'll give you a call. Don't let it bother you too much, though. There's still plenty of work to do around the ceremony and all. Given the circumstances, the police were put in charge of security for today. CGF will have units stationed throughout the city to provide support, but you would be wise to keep your guards up. Roger that. Of course. Of course. We will. There's nothing our two departments can't do when we work together. Ooh, okay, so we have been live for just over 6 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I think this is a good spot to kind of, you know, save. Did I do a I did. Okay, I did an extra save. So, I just want to say thank you for coming by, hanging out, and chatting and lurking and playing along with me today. I know we did some. Lloyd, baby, please stop it. I'm gonna turn you to Wazy.
Going in.
Come on, baby.
Wazy. Yes, sir. Okay. What was I saying? Oh God. Everything's bright. Yes, thank you so much for coming by, hanging out, all that jazz. I had fun. I really do want to keep playing this game, and it's gonna be very hard for me to regulate myself on what we're gonna be streaming, because I know that we're also in the middle of Forspoken and Trails in the Sky second chapter and all that. I'm gonna take a look at next week and see what's going on. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to plan the rest of next week and see what's going on. I'll probably do some other streams in the middle of the week if I have time. I know that I know Thursday I've got appointments and all that jazz coming up. It's a Thursday. Yeah, Thursday I have appointments. And good stream. Thank you for coming out of your lurks. I appreciate y'all. If I don't have very much going on next week, I'll probably do small streams on like Tuesday and Wednesday for Trails, and then Thursday we're gonna do our Trails in the Sky. I know I said Trails Tuesday and Wednesday. I meant Reverie, because we're playing 2 Trails games. So we'll probably do Reverie on Tuesday and Wednesday for a little bit during like our regular hours, like 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. And then Thursday will be Trails in the Sky anime night, community night on Friday. And then we'll be back on Saturday for another long stream. So we can try and get through as much as we can before I go off to GCX. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by again. And the resubscription earlier from Dragon, I appreciate you. Getting my monitor all swapped over. Because part of me, either I'm going to go farm for Mira, or I'm gonna go and play Naraka Blade Point for a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope y'all have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night, or good evening, whatever time zone that you are in. And I will catch y'all on Monday for some Forspoken. Okay? Good night, everybody.